हेलो फ्रेंड्स एंड वेलकम टू वंस अगेन ऑन माय यूट्यूब चैनल डेली रीडिंग सेशन। तो चलिए हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं न्यूज़ का एक आर्टिकल। इंडिया मस्ट इंश्योर इट्स रिटेन द सर्विस ऑफ कमिटेड साइंटिस्ट्स। ये रिसेंट रिपोर्ट एनालिसिस पब्लिक फंडेड रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट इंस्टीट्यूशन इन इंडिया had some pointers that should raise an alarm. In several of the 244 institutions studied, there was a decrease in the number of permanent scientific staff in 2022-23 compared to the previous year. There were also fewer organizations in 2022 and 2023 compared to the previous year that reported hiring permanent staff. The institutes together had 19,625 contractual staff and 12,042 permanent staff in 2022-2023. Not surprisingly, the slowdown in hiring was made up by hiring scientific research personnel on short-term contracts. These contractual staff were a 14% rise over 2021-2022. The very fact that contractual workers exceed permanent staff in scientific institutions is a matter of concern. This data emerged from a study commissioned by the Office of the Principal Scientific Advisor and Institution Study do not include the strategic sector such as defense, atomic energy, and space, which consume the lion's share of India's research and development expenditures. As a report of the Parliament Standing Committee on Science, Technology and Environment table in Parliament last month observed nearly 3 in 5 of the posts sanctioned for scientific personnel at one of India's top institute for basic science research. The Tata Institute of Fundamental Research TIFR are unfilled. Unfilled. The TIFR is primarily funded by the Department of Atomic Energy. Further, the parliamentary report found that on average 1 in 4 of sanctioned posts at the key atomic energy research institutions and nuclear power plants was vacant. Clearly, the rot run deep. On the one hand, the government has announced mission to develop quantum computers and develop fundamental artificial intelligence model. It has also cleared its intent to align research and development towards industry specific research. However, none of this will bear fruits without scientists, particularly young researchers who were engaged full time, having long career at institutions doing cutting edge research. The government had once set up institutions such as the Indian Institution of Science, Education and Research (IISER) SER and introduced 4-year undergraduate programs in basic science, precisely because the incentive then were not strong enough to retain potential scientists. India need to ensure that the conditions for research, such as respectable salaries, funds, and equipments to do good research, are made available more widely.